go. Oh, righty. Let's put our feet hippie width. Good morning. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Raise the shoulders up. Exhale through your mouth. And just let everything go down. Right now on your feet, can you feel like the big toe ball joint, little ball joint, and heel, so that your weight is really even across the foot, even left to right. You might even want to kind of just shift side to side and see how that feels. So you get yourself right in alignment. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale into the belly, lifting the shoulders. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Really visualize all the tension. Feel it just draining down into the ground. And the last one coming up. This time as you bring it up, see if you can close. If you're not sure what the perineum is, it's like if you're trying to stop the pee. So you're kind of contracting in there as you bring everything up. It just, you'll feel it. It like energetically brings everything up, and then switch. Open it. And just allow all the tension to go down through your feet, making sure the knees are bent now, allowing the head to come forward. Just see how your neck is today. Allow those shoulders to roll forward. Oh my goodness, I feel that right across my blades. I'm going to stay here for just a second, just allowing the weight of the arms to just relax. Relax the head again. Really check into that head and neck. Ooh, just let it hang. You're not trying to get anywhere with it. You're just tucking, like if you tuck your chin in, is it too much almost? If so, let it go. And then drop down just a little bit further. And now really think about pulling your tail between your legs forward. And see what that gets you in terms of lower back. And then let's just allow the body to slowly roll on down. Ooh, notice where you're at now. You might want to shift back into your heels slightly. And notice where your torso is compared to your knees. Now, I'm going to put my fingertips on the ground if you can. If this doesn't work for you, it's fine. I'm going to put them there, and then I'm going to start to straighten my legs, but I'm feeling like I'm lifting from my sit bones. Just do a little bit till you feel a nice stretch there, and then immediately drop, bend, and shift back, relaxing the head. Let's just do it one more time. So you can push the fingers into the ground, and again, as opposed to thinking about knees, lift from the sit bones as you straighten them. Just feel the stretch up the back, and how tight you are is actually what you're noticing. And let it drop. All right, so again, feel free to cross the arms at the elbows. I'll do this way first, and then I'm going to do it long arms, so whichever way works for you. So I'm crossing my hands at the elbows, aligning the head, lifting it just a couple inches. Bring those arms up. Pause, align the head and lift, bring the arms up one more time, align and lift, bring the arms up, pause at the top, and allow it all to drop down. Now, if you want to keep doing it that way, keep your arms bent. I'm going to go long arm now. And if you have a long arm, what you can do is lift the head just until it's like, okay, that's as far as it goes without a big stretch. So it might be a little higher. And then I'm going to bring my arms up to right about nose height. And I'm going to tip my head up again and pause. And bring the arms up again. Now notice with this, your upper body will lift as well. And lift one more time. This is kind of intense actually. And lift the arms up. I mean, I really feel this. If you feel it in your lower back, go back to the other way. And slowly let it all hang down and relax. But it will also really lengthen you. So I'm just going to do it one more time. Align and lift. Bring the arms up. Lift the head. Bring the arms up. You might notice the third time it's not nearly as tight. Lift the head and arms. I'm feeling much looser at this point. And let them all drop down. Relax. And then putting your hands above the knees, let's push down. And slowly come on up. You can curl, bend those knees even deeper. Hand mid-thigh. Push the palms in. Just slowly roll yourself up. Remember, the head will be the last thing so you don't get dizzy. Let the shoulders drop. Then let the chin tuck back and lift. Inhale up. it on down. Good work. I'm going to do some shoulder rolls now. Check into the feet. 4 fingers from the heel. Feet parallel, so that probably means you have to bring your heels out slightly. Bend the knees. Let's do a nice fascia stretch up and back since we just went forward. So I'm going to do fingers here. Inhale, push in, press down, stretch. I'm going to keep pushing down, leaning back, elbows coming close to the body, but keep pressing down so you don't put pressure on the lower back. Push down, slowly bring yourself back up. Whew. Good work. Let's go into our pinky touch. Inhale, press. Now this time, instead of going straight back, you're going to arch the back. So you're pushing down, arching, 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 and releasing. Oh, good work, you guys. So before we get right in, just notice how loose you are, right? Just kind of notice. And you know what? Before we go into primary even, let's do roller pin arms. Roller pin arms really help to loosen everything so then you get good in the lower back. So roller pin arms, you're gonna look like this. You're just gonna take one arm. You can think about it from the hand, but the whole shoulder rolls. So notice that whole shoulder is rolling forward. The other one rolls the other way. And then you're gonna switch. Beautiful. And switch. And switch. Now you can also add curling. So it can just be however you feel. You don't have to do it, but for me that feels good. And switch. So it just loosens everything up in that shoulder, but the whole upper back, which will help with your hips. Nice work. Drop it now. Hands here. Let's just do a little bit of the pelvic roll so that we loosen everything. You ready? So hands here, I'm bending. I want you to think curl it under. Pull that belly in. Then lift just one hip. Now arch it to the back. If you want, you can even pull the elbows back. For me, that feels good. And then hip the other way. So now I'm feeling a nice stretch in here. So we're going to curl it under. Over, back, over, forward. Can you do it without moving the whole body? Yeah, you guys look really good today. Nice work. Really loosening it all up. Let's go the other way. Woo! Good. So now you can you do it together? Don't think about it. Just move. Just moving. All right, you guys look good. Come on, Monica, you can move it. You're a piano teacher. You got you some soul and some rhythm. I know you do. She's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'll drop the arms. I love you, girl. All right, let's bring it back in. Here we go. We should be warmed up. Feet, 4 fingers, bend the knees. Good work. Belly and back. Curl. Press to get the ribs up. Shift and back. Toes lift. Now, when your feet are this close, you can think ankles out and hips out. Hand away, think tall. Good. Now again, since we're in this position, here are our soft places. We want to open from here. That's what I want you to feel. So you're opening from there. Shoulders are down, stretching those arms out. You should feel it at the pec. Bear claw. Now roll those arms back. That should feel pretty good at this point. Come on up. Shift back. Notice how much looser you might be at the pecs. And let's do 4. Fingertip touch, pull back. 2, I do anyway. And 3, and back. And 4, and back. Good work. Let's do hands here today, but it's low, not at the waist, way down by the groin. Press, get those ribs up. Elbows back. Untuck. I'm coming down to a flat back. You guys go to wherever you can, but think shoulders down. And now when you pull those elbows to the center, I want you to get brain body engaged to the top of your back. You're feeling those shoulder blades slide in. See if you can hold that for the whole thing as you come over. I'm going to go all the way down to shoulder and hip because we've done a lot of loosening there. Shifting back. Ankle activate. I'm going to lift the heel slightly and try to straighten that one leg, but both of them are out. Drop heel, bend. Switch sides, straighten. Lift heel and straighten. Drop heel and bend. Lift heel and straighten. Keep those shoulders going, you guys. Elbows up, elbows up. Keep that going so you get full body stretch. Shift back. Good work. I'm going thumbs inside, fingers outside, slide up, push down, curl. So bending those knees a little deeper, you're straightening. Now I'm going to pinch my legs and I'm going to take those elbows down, inside out, push down. So you get that stretch across the shoulders, pulling up, arching it out, thumbs to the center of the leg, pulling out as you come on down. And let's inhale, open the mouth, and then close chin up. So you stretch right here in the neck. And then look down, shift back, inhale. Here we go, push down, curl that back. Bending those knees deeper, inside out elbows, pull up, arch out, thumbs pressing inside out. And look down, last one, shift back, push down, curl, all the way on up, good work. Now release those legs, jazz the fingers, and slowly keep shifting into your heels. Ankles activated, reach the arm up as you're looking down, no tension in the neck, but you're looking down, reach those arms forward. Feel that, hooking thumbs, pressing pointers. Let's bend the elbows, maybe just a little bit, and think, elbows up. Now right here, you're trying to pull the thumbs apart, hunch the shoulders up towards your ears. So you're looking down, shoulders press forward. Can you feel that all the way down into your lower back? And straighten. Woo! Release. Grab on things inside, fingers outside, pull up, arch. I'm going to drop on down, you guys. Come on over, relax that head. That feels so good. And slide the hands down. Let's go down maybe a little lower than mid-calf, whatever feels good to you, where you can let those shoulders relax, shake out head tension, press your hand against the calf, elbows forward. As you push and pull the shoulders away and lift the head and let it drop. Push it and lift the head and let it drop. One more time, push and lift the head, let it drop. Let's curl on up, push in, press down as you curl up, just fingers switch and roll it on up. So your palms are facing forward. We so know this one. I'm not going to bring the elbows back. I'm just going to come all the way up today. Hunch, then bend a little bit, but take the thumbs back. Big shoulder rolls. Bring it up and around. Notice what you're doing with your head too. I say that because a lot of times I stick my head forward. So I'm going to keep my head chin tucked, lifting from the top back. So good. Since everybody looks like they're in a good position, let's go right on into arm pumps, shoulders down. Good work. Palms, if you can, pull the palms together in the center. Can you make it even left to right? Then we're going to bend those elbows, press the thumb, push in, press down, and then really engage that upper back. Feel the cleavage there. And then once you're there, chin tucked, lift touch, two touch, push in, press to get the ribs, elbows, lift touch. So you're really stretching from the elbow to the shoulder. So good, you guys. Inhale, exhale, drop head. Shift back into your heels and roll that head to one side. Ooh, push in that thumb, press to get the ribs, elbows. You're ready. We're going to take it right down to the center. The only thing that's moving is the head. Shift back, inhale, exhale, roll to the other side. Shake out the head tension and push on in. Ribs are up. Let's go all the way to the other side. Try not to let the body sway. It's just head all the way over. Ooh. And head down and all the way over. Ah. Head down. Tuck the chin back. Lifting, lift touch. Ready? Here we go with lift. 2, 3, 4. Good work. Now, untuck. Yes, we're not going to do any more. Doesn't that feel good? Arch the tail here. Shoulders down, chin in alignment. Let's just come down a little bit and do a lift touch. 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. You're ready to give that up? I so am. Let's just swing them. Swing them in a mitten. Swing them, lift. Swing them, lift. Swing them, lift. Last one. Good work. Now pause. Put your hands above the knees. Push down, curl. Flip, jazz. We're going to reach out. So hold. Reach out, shift back. Jazz your fingers and bring it into a big V. Good. Use your shoulders. Bring the pinkies to the side and roll it on up. Away, away, away. Big shoulder rolls. Woo! Good work. Kick, and let's grab some water. And I guess it's time for some pliés. Yes, 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 but I'm going to do some wider pliés today. And we're going to do a little bit of play in here. Let's see what fun stuff we can come up with. But let's do a nice pandiculation first so we can open it up. All right, get yourself where you should be. Press it up. Let's just slowly take it down. Back is just sliding down the wall. See where you're good, where you can just kind of be. Check that your knee and ankle are in a good place. All right, check that your weight is between the two. You might even want to go side to side a little bit. And just notice what you're feeling. And then come right to the center. Good work. Connect to your heels. You're pressing the heels in. You ready? Let's pull everything up. You're pressing those legs back, squeezing those sit bones together as you draw everything up. And let's let it go back slow, pressing it down. And when you get to the bottom, relax. All right, let's do it up again. Come on up. Woo, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the sit bones. Bring it all the way up and let it drop. And down one more time, you guys. Heels. Press the heels in. That stabilizes your foundation, bringing it up, 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 up. And on down. Good work. Let's, 4 times, keep your body right here. I'm going to put palms up like this, so I'm going to just lift. So we're going to do up and downs for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, other heel up. 2, press the heel forward, really work those ankles, switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do it again? 1. Who's feeling it? 2. Just doing this, you can feel. Good work, and opposite. 2, 3, 4. Good work, and drop. Now let's stretch it all the way up. Good work. Come just to a neutral position. Bend. Now, just lift the heels a little bit. Just lift the heels a little bit if you can. Good. Can you go down and snatch it up? Down and pull it up. Down. So again, I'm keeping my heels up. If it's too much for you, it's okay. Drop them. But boy, you're going to get a different feeling if you can keep them up. And it's really good for balance, isn't it? Give me 2 more. Down and lift. Down and lift and drop those heels. Woo, I'm going to bring mine in just a little bit and I'm going to lift this heel. Good work. And let's just come over, over, over. I'm going to go all the way back. My hands are right about my waist. And then like I'm washing a table, I'm going to come up and around. Come back to the center. You guys got it. Keep those knees bent. Lift the other. I'm going to drop a little lower back there, getting that stretch and come back up and over. Back up and over. Also getting some nice turns in the rotation in the trunk. And to the center, we can stop there and stretch it up. Good work. Now, let's bring the legs in. Let's do some small kicks. So notice my knee is bent as I do that. Allow the torso to go the other way. One more time. Over, over, over. Last one. Good work. All right. So now let's just bring the legs back in. One more set of plie kinds of things. So bending the knees. Let's do some of our arms. So we're going to do big W's and up. But I'm going to do more of the original. Okay. So you're back down here, pressing fingers and thumbs together. Ribs are up. Let's just cross here. Bring it up and give me a big W. While we're here, how about we straighten the legs? Press it back. Good work. Let's come back. Notice I bent my legs. Let's take it down. We're going to straighten the legs as you bring the arms up. Woo! Stretch up from underneath the rib cage. Let's take it to here again. I'm going to do it but faster. So take it down. Straighten legs. W. Bring it back up. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Big wide. Down. Cross. W. Down and up. Nice work. Down, cross, W. Down and stretch it up. Last one. Down, cross, W. Down and up. Pause. Woo! Can you give me a W? Now shift back and notice. Elbow forward, hand back. Good work. We're bringing everything straight up. Straight up. I'm gonna flip my palms so they're facing out. I'm gonna reach up from underneath the rib cage, press down with those hands. Flip so the palms are up and press it up. So here we go, W and up, down and up. You ready? Here we go, W's. W and up. Press down, switch up again, W and up. Press down, flip up, 2 more. Give me a W and up. Flip down, flip up. Last one, W and up. Feel those heels pressing down. Pause. Reach up. Can you shift? Can you lift your heels? Woo, good balance. I'm going to do a W and I'm going to keep my heels up if you can. It's a balance challenge. Whoop. Good work. Bring it on in. Hand away, stretch it up tall. Tuck and chin, let's kick it, kick it, kick it, kick and kick. Now lift, 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 lift. You ready? Let's do a bit of a curl hunch. Keep the knees bent. Let's grab some water. And now we're gonna do a really fun little side stretch. You guys ready to work your obliques? So instead of doing our straight old reach scoop, I want you to get into this position. So my foot is angled, my knee is bent, this leg is out. This hand is right here on your shoulder, and the other hand is down. Now this knee is bent. Be up on your toe because we're going to be lifting this leg. So all your weight has to be here. And what are we going to do? Lift and down. 2. Good. So really focus on stretching it up and out. Lift and down. So, okay, I'm going to stop for a sec, you guys. Here's what I want you to avoid doing. Avoid lifting this hip. So as you go down, you're actually pressing that way. So you guys, hey, Lord, so everybody put your weight on the bent leg and just lift this foot up off the ground. Nice. Now, when your foot is off the ground, keep this one bent. Just do little pulses. Little pulses, yes. See, so as you're stretching here, you're crunching there. There you go. So much better. Give me 3. Who's feeling it? 2. The more you lift from the elbow, you're going to feel that. Can you come right to here and just do some little pulses? Woo, that's a balance. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good work. Who's felt that all up in here? I know you did. You don't even have to answer. Arm here on the shoulder, other hand down. So you're just, before we even lift, you guys, let's just do this. Stretch and over. Stretch and over. So when the hand comes down like this, keep this knee bent, and you're lifting up from that elbow, it's a lot easier than when we try to do box, right? Where we're always moving those shoulders. So your shoulders are going straight down, which is why you're stretching and contracting and buck up. Okay, so this knee is bent. You ready? Can you do it with a little foot lift? Little foot lift. Nice. Little foot lift. Woo, who's feeling it? I am so feeling this today. And little foot lift. Give me 2 more. Think, stretch those waists. Good work. Now, if you can, lift the foot, elbow up, little pulses. So think contract, 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 contract in that side. Give me 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get off. I got some really nasty looks. Okay. We'll go back to our t-tap then. Let's go to a little fascia stretch. How's that? Let's just bring our legs out. All right, let's lift the heel, bend the knee. Let's take this arm out. Let's go. We'll go ahead and do a blah, blah, bear and curl. Come on over. Let's do it up, down. Press that heel down. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good work. Really stretch back here. So Laura, your back foot is turned at a pretty big angle. So I'd like you to take a look. There you go. And really think about, for all of us, hips are straight. So here are your light bulbs. You want those light bulb hips going straight ahead. Let's go up and down. Push into that hand. Lift yourself up. You're high on those ball joints. Drop straight back down as you rebend. Nice. Press it up. Press it down. Press it up. Press it down. Now press it up and pause. We're going to go into our turn with a high heel. So you're on all the ball joints. Get the heel as high as you can. Inhale. Push that hand into the hip to turn and pause for a second. Take that back shoulder and pull it back as much as you can. Forward stretch. You're ready? Front knee, little toe. Let's pull it back. Pull it all the way back. Nice. Let's go for 4 faster. Push out, pull back. Push out, pull back. Push out, pull back. I know I said 4, so let's push it out. Pause. Take that arm down. Push the hand in the hip. Come back forward. And little heel lifts. Nice work. All right, from here, press it up tall. Lift. Good work. Taking this arm out. Stretch it up. So use this hand to push and turn. Once you get there, you can lift the back so that it's directly under. Really, when you drop that back heel, think about taking it to the outside of your body as you rebend the front and you stretch through the back. Ribs are up. Let's go up and down. Up and down. Press up, press down, and up and down. Okay, so you guys, a lot of you are still coming forward and back. You're doing this and back. So think head goes up. Head goes down. Head goes up. Head goes down. Good work. Last one. Nice. Now pull it up so you're high on the ball joints. Hand on the hip. You're ready. Give it a little crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Turn and pause. Back shoulder. Pull it back even more. Feel the stretch on the front hip. Woo! You ready? 1, 2, 3. Pull it all the way back. Nice work. Let's go for 4. Push it out and back. Push it out. Pull it back. Push it out. Pull it back. 2 more. Push out and pull back. Push out and pull back. Push it out. Pause. And take that arm on down and come back to the center. And just notice your feet should feel pretty good. Lower legs, since we did that nice stretch out. Let's go into some oil wells. We'll do senior fit. So we'll have our feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees and out. Let's just go right to the top of those knees. So we get ourselves in alignment first, knee and ankle. So when you're out, make sure that you're right here in a nice alignment. Okay, that looks good. You can bring yours out a little bit, Kat. I'm thinking just a little bit. Make sure the knees are out. A little more bets out. You got it, girls. All right, so now give yourself a nice squat first. So arch the tail, shift everything back. Feel that in your glutes. So now I'm going to come straight up from here. You ready? I'm going to come straight up, and I'm going to kind of push forward. Good work. Let's just do one more. Take it back. Really arch, push forward, and squeeze those glutes. Very good. Now take it back, and we'll hold again. Take it back. Good work. Let's bring those arms out diagonal. Hook in the thumbs. Press in the pointers. Now reach forward from the lats. Can you do it? Like right from there. Think, reach it forward. Good. Now begin to curl the tail under and just pause there for a second. So what you're feeling is that big stretch, relaxing the head, trying to pull the thumbs apart. Good. Now begin to bend your elbows out to the side. And as you do, the hand comes kind of close. Now I want you to hunch up, curling. We're going to curl up as we come. We're hunching, fingertips up, shoulders back. Slide it down and pull those thumbs. Nice work. You guys ready? Untuck. Let's bring the arms out. You're reaching out from here and tail. Here we go. Reach it out. Oh, curl it under as you bend those elbows and give me a big, just think big shoulder roll. Big shoulder roll. So pretty. Untuck. Bring it out. Reach. Curl it under. Bring those hands down, hunch, and shoulder roll. How about just one more? Untuck, reach it out, stretch, get that right there on your lats and your glutes. Curl it and hunch it and bring it on up. Big shoulder rolls and bring a leg in, hand, stretch up tall. Let's kick. And keep your knees bent and really think tailbone down. Stretch those arms. Really stretch the thumbs, fingers together. Let's do a lift. You ready? Lift, lift. Tailbone down with your lift. Stretch it up tall. Okay, now after this next one, we're going to press and hold. Good work. Bend, stretch, pause. Ooh, good balance, you guys. Slowly come up and switch. Think, touch. Good work. Now, can you bring the leg out? Woo! Stretch, you have to kind of rebalance, right? Bring it back in. Bring it back out. Bring it across. Bring it out. All right, and drop it. How about the other side? You ready? Bring it up. Stretch. This isn't great for the arms, right? This is like, what do I do with my arms? That would probably help, but that's okay. Are you finding it easier to do it on one side than the other? I am. All right, you guys, beautiful. Shake it out. All right, now we're going to do our T-tap twist. We'll do a stretch first and then the twist, and then we're good. Feet together, 4 fingers, bend the knees, tailbone. Let's pinky touch and arch and release it. Good work. Shifting back, ankles, hand, just one more time. Give me a bear, roll it back, bring yourself to here, shift back. Good, ankle activate, squeeze your glutes. Let's do 4. Fingertip touch, jump back, 2, and ribs up, 3, and ribs, last one, 4, and back, good work. I'm gonna do this here, I'm gonna do this on top, press, right? So inhale, hunch, lift up from here, and then press till you really feel a good lat engagement, and we're pushing across. You ready? Inhale first, and push, keeping kneecaps forward, all the way over, shift back into your heels, looking back, elbow, inhale. You can release a little, then think, lift up, punch, get even more space rib to hip, press to get those ribs up, opposite hip pushes back as you use the finger in the front to push back even more, and release, come all the way back to the front, and you ready? Let's just jazz, press down, lift, press down, lift, press down, lift, last one. Press down, lift, good work. We're gonna go right into the next one and press. So let's inhale and hunch. How much more space can you get here? Press to go, and here we go. Inhale again, exhale, push. Remember, you're not pulling that elbow back. It's just really important so you don't get hurt. You're pushing with the front. Good, kneecaps forward, keep your tuck and release. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, press and pull back. So good, and bring it all the way back to the front, and jazz, release. Press, jazz, release. Press, jazz, release. Good work. I'm gonna turn. Here we go, regular old. Boop, boop. We're gonna do a couple of T-tap twists. So here we go, pushing, come on over to the front, keeping those shoulders straight. Good, the arm that goes around the breast, we're gonna hook that thumb. Good work. This is the one that's gonna be straight. So here we go, keep your weight in here on the inside. Just take it down. You're trying to keep those shoulders as straight as you can. Good work. Now everybody look down and back, pull back as much as you can, and keep those hands behind the body as you come all the way on up. Don't let the hand come to the center of the hip. Keep it back. Shoulders down. Come all the way up. Good, get yourself in a nice position. Shoulders straight, hips are back as much as you can. Press, let's go back down again. You ready? Pulling it back, take it down. Down, 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 down. Drop your head at the bottom, looking back. Keep your weight on that inside. Ankle activate, and keep that hand behind the leg and the body as you come all the way on up. So here I am, I'm here. So here's what everybody does just about, because we're here to come up. So then we're like, we got to get them up higher. So then we do this. Drop those shoulders and just come to here. That's perfect. And let's push across. Push across. Back elbow up. Back elbow up. Come to the center. We don't need to do any more of those. Let's put our hands right here on this. Let's come on over. Shift into a flat back position. Good, really get a flat back. I want to see nice backs. Arch that tail, you got it. Now just allow the arms to come directly under the shoulders. Give me a donut hand. And before you go anywhere, knees are out. I want you to think shoulders. Bring your shoulders up to the ceiling. And now as you bend those elbows up and out to the side, your elbows are front. Elbows are to the front. Good, now keep those shoulder blades squeezing together, but just drop the arms straight down. Let's do it again. Bring it up. Bring it down. One more time. Bring it up. Elbows right out from the shoulders and down. Good work. Hands behind the knees, you guys. Allow your upper body to hang. Bend the knees deeper so you really get a nice back release. Woo! Good work. So keep holding on behind the knees as you curl up. Once those arms are straight, keep holding there. Thumbs can come out to the sides as you do a little tug. Then release, flip, jazz, and roll it on up. Woo! Very nice. Moving to the other side. Here we go. Feet, 4 fingers, bend the knees, tailbone, stretch her up, shift back, ankle activate, check, make sure that your 4 fingers, front hand is on top, press. Here we go. We're pushing across. Good. So right there, shift your weight into this leg, hooking thumbs. Remember, the arm that's across is the one you're straightening. This one will be back. So how can you get your shoulders straight? Shoulders straight. Shoulders straight. You have to keep pulling back. And just go to wherever you can. Drop the head, look back. Keep the hands behind your body as you keep coming up. Don't bring them to the center of your body. Keep pulling back, back, back. As you come up, shoulders down. Now just think, okay, I'm there. Press. Let's go to the other side. You're ready. 1, 2, back elbow up, back elbow up. Push all the way over. One more time. Shift your weight. Hook your thumbs. Begin to keep those shoulders straight as you go down. Feel what you're feeling. Everybody stop looking at me. Look down. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Front shoulder, drop it. Drop the shoulder, pull back. You got it. Beautiful. Come on up. So Pammy, if you notice, one leg is straightening and the other's bending. Can you keep them both evenly bent? Oh, there you go. Isn't that fun? The body's like, okay, this is hard. Let me see how I can come out. And 1, 2, you guys. 1, 2, good work. Come back in. Let's just jazz hand. Press down. You had enough? I had enough. All right, let's just end with a set of hotels. Hand, stretch it up tall. Give me a bear. Roll it back, bend it to here. Good work. I'm going to start on this foot today. And let's do our back as well. We'll add the back to it. And let's do, okay, I'll go 4, 2, singles, 4, and 2. Let's go for 4s. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and side. 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2s. Front, 4, 2. Side, 4, 2, back, 4, 2. Now singles, side and back. Front and side and back. That back will get you, won't it? Side and back. Let's one of those. Side and back. Now 4s. 1, 2. How does your standing leg feel? Mine is getting pretty tired. 3 and 4 and back. 2, 3, 4 and 2s. Front, 2, side, 2, back, 2. Nice work. I'm going right on it. Ready? Inhale first. Exhale. Here we go. 4s. It's 1, 2. Tailbone down each time to the side. 2. Keep the ribs up each time. Now back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. Front, 2, side, 2, back, 2. Now singles. Front and side and back. Front, side, back. Good. Front, side, back, front, side, back. Hang in there. 4s. 1, 2. Ribs up for your balance and side. Standing knee. Keep it bent and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. We're almost done. Hang in there. Side, 4, 2. Guess what? You did it. Woohoo! Good work, you guys. Boy, I got to tell you, I wasn't feeling great when I started, but this really made me feel better, so I hope it did you as well. So let's just bring our hands here, palm forward, grab it on. We're just going to do a nice side stretch, which should feel good after all our side work. Inhale. Just let that hip drop. Oh, inhale. Again, remember, see if you can just, with your head, relax. Relax. Stretch. In a relaxed position. So good. Lifting up as you come up. Switch sides. Inhale. Just let that hip draw to the side. You'll feel it right in here as well. Good work. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it up. Oh, so good, so good. And reach it up and drop in the arms. Shoulder rolls. So good. Thanks, you guys. And by the way, I scheduled a 4 o'clock, a 4 o'clock